Case study 4, Nana. So what is the concept that this is involved? Yeah, value chain analysis and intro to SCM chapter. Okay, ready? Chalo. SFC, style in fabric and clothing, is a manufacturer of clothing fabrics to be made up into dresses and suits. SFC established long ago back and presently enjoys the reputation as producer of quality fabric. SFC producing fabrics from high quality synthetic yarns with all standard features which other fabric manufacturer offers. Designs of fabric are old fashioned, traditional in nature, as SFC was established long ago. Management team at SFC shown believe in integration. This is a beautiful concept that you learn from this case study. It is not there even in the content in your chapter also. That's the reason case studies are very important. It's not just about solving some case studies, it's about learning what? Concepts. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you? So management team at SFC shown believe in integration, both vertical as well as horizontal, okay, and diversification, product range as well as market reach as a tool of risk reduction and value enhancement. Are you able to understand? Profit enhancement too. That's what he's trying to say. SFC opts for unorganic forward integration to gain control over value chain by acquiring Skylark designer clothing. You see the beauty of these case studies? If you read intro to SCM, the entire content in your study material, you will not know what is forward integration. Are you able to understand? Care, because it's a practical example over here, you'll have a clear-cut clarity of what is forward integration. What is vertical integration? Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you? Very important. Chalo. SFC opts for unorganic forward integration to gain control over value chain by acquiring Skylark designer clothing, which is SDC. Okay, this you need to have clarity. SFC is our company. Okay, SDC is something that it is trying to acquire. Okay, next. SDC is operating in designing and weaving of fabric into fashion wears. SDC is targeting the customers who are in the age group of what, Nana? 40 to 60 years and belongs to price sensitive income group. Very important. SFC in this way is able to reach end consumer through what? Retailers by manufacturing cloth themselves. Acquisition of SDC by SFC remains largely successful as a result in relatively high increase in sales as well as profits. What is the problem point? But the sale and profit are not growing at the same old rate now. Top and bottom line witness the slowdown, which may be due to exhaust of synergy benefits. So all the synergy benefits has got exhausted. Retail stores through which SFC sold its material also find it difficult to make reasonable amount of sales. SFC starts exploring new retailers, but due to the presence of large number of suppliers who are supplying manufactured cloth, buying power of retailers is what? High. Resultantly, SFC has to rest at unacceptable low margins. Down the line, SFC is also considering of acquisition of one of the cloth retail chain named Paridhan in order to deliver fabrics to the customers directly and eliminate retailers in order to boost its profit margin. So it is thinking about another equation. So let us see what is asked. Draw value chain and explain briefly. Draw means definitely we need to draw the diagram. Next, what do you mean by competitive advantage and how it can be attained? Explain. Another concept of intro to SCM. Identify strategy SDC opted to gain competitive advantage. Fourth, discuss value chain effect of forward integration, that is acquisition of SDC, on SFC's competitive ability and cost competency. 5. Evaluate possible acquisition of cloth retail chain Paridhan by SFC. Got it? You see how beautiful the case study is. You will learn a lot of concepts from a single case study. So that's the power of case studies. Are you able to understand? No matter how much you read a particular theory, some 10 lines of theory, how much you read 10 times also if you study, you will not get the clarity that you get when you do a case study. You understand the point? Care? That's the beauty, right? It's a fantastic case study. So you read it 3 times, slowly, line by line. Okay, and then we'll go for the solution. Got it? Read it seriously. Try to enjoy what's happening over there. Okay. Right, Shala. Read the question, Anna. Done with the reading, Nana? 3 times. I'll just give you 1 more minute. Finish it off. We'll start. Done with the reading? Array, first 4 benches, balcony, what's happening? Done with your reading or what? If I leave you, I think you will be studying till evening then. Okay, chalo, let's move on. Now see here, what is the first thing that he has asked? Draw a value chain and explain what? Briefly. Okay, let's do that first. I hope you guys remember the concept of value chain. You know that? Kya re? So what is value chain analysis? You try to analyze each and every activity in the value chain with an intention to find out what are value added activities and non-value added activities, and with an intention to eliminate what? Non-value added activities. And not only that, you also try to identify what is your strength, whether it is cost leadership or product differentiation, and then to increase that strength as well. So all these things will be done through what? VCA, value chain analysis. Anyways, now come to the power notes. So case study 4, value chain analysis, and that is from which chapter, Nana? Intro to SCM. So what is the first thing that I've written? Copy paste the concept of VCA, that is 5 to 8 lines, that is both primary as well as what? Secondary or support activities. I hope you guys are aware of this. Kya re? CM. Just a second, Anna. Yeah. See here, this is what you need to copy paste. So what you need to copy paste, Nana? VCA is a process by which a firm identifies and analyzes various activities which add what? Value to the final product. The main idea is to identify those activities that do not add value, and then you need to eliminate the same. Correct? Are here? That's what we have discussed. Important point is this analyzes that value chain analysis helps a firm obtain what? Cost leadership or improve product differentiation. And these are all the activities you have got. Primary support. What are these primary activities? Are you able to understand? Now see here. Primary activities are those activities which are directly involved in converting your raw material into what? Finished goods. Secondary activities or support activities are those activities which support the primary activities in achieving whatever they are trying to achieve. You understand the point? What about primary activities? These are all those activities which are directly involved in converting your raw materials into finished goods. We know this, correct? Bol rahe? Now the first one is inbound logistics. Now you people tell me, what do you mean by inbound logistics? It involves all those activities which is related to the logistical part of bringing your raw materials into what? The factory premises. Only the logistical part. Everything else will be taken care by procurement activity, which is a support activity. Are you able to understand? Only the logistics part will come under inbound logistics. Then what about operations? It involves those activities which are related to converting your raw material into finished goods. Outbound logistics. It involves the logistical part of ensuring that the goods that has been ordered by the customer reaches the customers in the time limit that has been specified. Are you able to understand? क्या रे? Marketing and sales. It involves those activities which are involved in creating awareness of the product to the customer. Service. It involves all the after sales service areas. Example, what is that? Warranty claims, repairs, returns, all those things. Are you able to understand? क्या रे? You see, it's very simple. Then what about the support activities? Firm infra, HRM, technology development and procurement. I have written here itself. Infrastructure means generally we feel that it's all about buildings and all that. At that time itself I told that it's all about what? Planning, accounting, finance and legal. All these knowledge areas also we call it as what? Infra. Human resource management means it's all about selecting, recruitment, placement, training, appraisal of anything that is related to what? Labor. Selecting them, recruiting them, placing them, training them, or you will understand, giving rewards, everything related to labor. Technology development means you have two types of technology, software and hardware. Anything that is related to that, using that technology to transform your inputs into what? Outputs or raw material into finished goods will come under technology development. Bol rahe? And finally, procurement. I told you, anything that is related to raw material, getting the raw material from the supplier, everything will come under procurement except the logistics part. The logistics part will go over here. Got the point? Arey bol yaar. This you need to write. Purinjo here. Copy paste the concept of VCA, both primary as well as secondary. You have the power notes. You know how to pick it up from there and then write it over here. Are we done? Bol yaar. See, indirectly we have revised the concept also. Correct? Kya? Alright, chalo, let's move on. Now see here. This is the value chain. Correct? It's a diagram. You can write diagram in a different way also. Chalta hai. Support activities, primary activities, inbound, operations, outbound, marketing and sales, service. Firm infra, human resource management, technology development and procurement. Do we know this? Yes, nothing special over here. Now see here. Successful organization will be able to create value for its customer either by what? Product differentiation or cost leadership. That will be covering in the definition itself. Anyway, again, I've written one more point. Got this? All right. Now let's come to the actual question. So the first question is just repeating your concept, nothing else. Draw value chain and explain briefly. So it's nothing new. Already we know the concept. We're going to write it there. It's a matter. Arey bol here. Because he has asked you to draw, we'll draw the diagram as well. Got it? Even if he has not asked you also, it's better you draw the diagram. Because the logic I've explained you already. It fetches you more marks. In other questions also, not only this particular question. Are you able to understand? It's all about the impression. Na? Yes? Alright, fantastic. Now let's move on. What is the second question? What do you mean by competitive advantage and how it can be attained? You got to explain. Obviously, there are two types of competitive advantage. One is cost leadership. Another one is product differentiation. This is what you know. Now we are going to learn something new in this particular case study. That's why case studies are beautiful. What is that? Let's try to understand. Now see here. Competitive advantage means what? Ability to generate more economic value than a competitor. Correct? If you are providing more value than your competitor, if you have the ability to do that, you have competitive advantage. Are you able to understand? If you have the ability to provide more value than what your competitor is offering, value can be in terms of lesser cost or value can be in terms of higher quality, higher experience. It can be anything. Ultimately, if you are able to provide more value than your competition, it is said that you have the competitive advantage. Got the point? Now see the beauty of it. I've written a small box over here. How the competitive advantage can be attained through. You have two choices, lower cost, uniqueness. Are you able to understand? Uniqueness means product differentiation. The so-called strategies which you know, low cost leadership as well as product differentiation can be applied. It works provided if you target the industry as a whole. Generally people will target industry as a whole only most of the times. But sometimes you don't need to target the industry as a whole. You just need to target a particular segment, narrow target. Then in that case, you will not have the economies of scale because you're targeting a narrow segment. So you cannot go for cost leadership. Are you able to understand? So we call it as cost focus. the strategy will be called as focus. Why? Because you are focusing on a particular segment. And sometimes even differentiation also you will do on a particular segment. We call it as what? Differentiation focus. Are bol here. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you? Sir, how does this work? What is the difference? Now see here. You see these two lines? This line and this line. This one and this one. Yare, it's written in iPad, na? So the continuation is not there. Actually, this line belongs here. Purinjo, this line belongs here. This one. Okay, these two are there, na? Okay, they come like these and then they will join like this. Yare, actually, it's a single page, but yeah. Okay, chalo, now see it. So what is the meaning over here? This one, overall low cost leadership. Differentiation means what? Keeping costs down than the competitor. Better product or service when compared to the competitor is being sold. Correct? This is what it means and we are aware of it. What we are not aware of is this one, the cost focus and the differentiation focus. What do you mean by that? Focus strategy means it will be focused only on a particular small segment. Because it's a small segment, we cannot really go for economies of scale. Correct? Kya understand one thing. You can ask me, sir, why to do something like this, sir? I'll either go for cost leadership or I'll go for differentiation. I'll put that strategy for industry as a whole, sir. It doesn't work that way, sir. It doesn't work that way, sir. Sometimes you have to play both the characters. Purinjo, I don't know whether still this concept is, you are able to appreciate this or not. Many people don't understand this concept. You need to apply both the strategies. Means what? In one segment, you will be a cost focused guy. In another segment, you will be what? A differentiating guy. Could samjha what I'm trying to tell you? That's the advantage of this strategy. I gave you examples also. MS Maruti Suzuki Arena and Nexa, Neelofer Cafe in Hyderabad. I gave two examples, Khairatabad and Banjara Hills. If you can understand what I'm trying to tell you, you will understand. Means what? In Khairatabad, it's a cost focus. It is cost focus. Same Neelofer Cafe only. In Khairatabad, it is what? Cost focus. In Banjara Hills, it is what? Differentiation focus. Same Neelofer, same chai. Purinjo. Maruti Suzuki also same. In Arena, it is cost focus. In Nexa, it is differentiation focus. It's the same company. Purinjo. Are you able to understand? So that's the beauty of that particular concept. And of course, nowhere it is there in your study material, unfortunately. You got to learn it from what? Case study only. Purinjo. So try to recollect that example, you will be able to understand easily. So that's the beauty of, see, that is what? If it is a cost leadership or product differentiation, you will apply the concept for the industry as a whole. When it comes to cost focus or differentiation focus, I'll focus it only on that particular segment. That particular segment, what it requires, there I'll apply the same. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you? Kya Purinjo. All of you? Alright, fantastic. Let's move on. What is the third part of the question? Identify strategy SDC opted to gain competitive advantage. Okay. What is the strategy this Mukku fellow went for? SDC, not us. Who are we? SFC. We are talking about SDC. That's why you should not get confused. Intentionally, they gave it like that so that you guys should get confused. And when he has asked a question, generally what will be your feeling? Identify strategy SDC opted means you will feel SDC is what? Us. It's just one letter, na? So then you will feel that what is the strategy that you have opted? We went for vertical integration and we tried to acquire him also. What kind of strategy? So you will get into that thought process. But that is not the point over here. We are talking about what? The one whom we are going to acquire from his perspective. What he is doing. SDC. What this Mukku fellow was doing. Where is it here? Where is the question? See here. This guy is targeting the customer who are in age group of 40 to 60 years. What you should understand, it's a segment. It's a particular segment. Segment means it's a focus. So it's a focus strategy, not the full strategy. In focus, he belongs to price sensitive income group. Means what? It's a cost focused strategy. That is the logic. It is a cost focused strategy. புரிஞ்சோ? போலியா? அவ்வளவுதான். So targeting customer in age group 40 to 60 years, price sensitive customers, are you able to get me? Cost focused strategy. Got that? All of you. ठीक है, अच्छा है. Let's move on to the next one. What is the next one we have? Discuss value chain effect of forward integration, acquisition of SDC on SFC, on SFC's competitive ability and cost competency. So now we need to talk about both the pluses as well as the minus. Kya re? You understand the point? Chalo, let's move on. Let's see what's going to happen. Now see here. Acquisition of SDC by SFC. Of course, we know that it is forward vertical integration, correct? Forward means in the supply chain, somebody is after you. Try to imagine how the finished good goes. It starts from the raw material. Then it goes forward. That's what you mean by forward. Okay, forward means next it goes to the next level. It becomes what? WAP. Next it goes to the next level. Are you able to understand? Now here, I'm talking about what? Fabrics, SFC. And then I'm trying to buy somebody who converts that fabric into somebody else. Then he's forward or backward? He's forward for me. So it is called forward integration. Vertical means I'm going for somebody who is not doing similar business of mine. That's why it is called vertical. Horizontal means it is somebody who does what? Similar business. For example, there is some other fabric guy is there. He is my competitor. I try to acquire him. We call it as what? Horizontal integration. Now I'm not acquiring somebody who is doing on my similar lines. I'm acquiring somebody who is doing a different line. Are you able to understand? So I call it as what? Vertical integration. Purinjo. Bol rahe? So I'm trying to acquire him. So this is forward vertical integration. Next, it is justified because it ensures that there is increase in profit. Obviously, na. Earlier he was your customer. Na. Sometimes he buys fabric from you and then he converts that into designer fashion wares. Which is of course suitable for 40 to 60 years age group. You understand the point? Price sensitive customers. Fine. Also effective control over market and pricing. Okay, because you have acquired him. It also helps in brand building because you are reaching your target group directly. Earlier you were not reaching, you were reaching only to the SDC. SDC was reaching to your target customers, correct? But SFC forgot. This is a very important point. That's why common sense and general thought process is very important. Always you have a problem, you want to increase your business, and therefore what you have done, you have purchased your customer. Logically it works. Why did you think about, why did not you think about other opportunities? For example, you could have tried what? Experts. You could have tried exploring new segment for your own fabrics. Are you able to understand? Instead of going and acquiring what? Yeah, the other guy, the customer of yours once upon a time. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So, SFC forgot about the possibility of increasing its own fabric sales by other means. For example, exporting. Find out a new market. You could have explored it. See, once you have explored it and then the final summary is that it's not good, it's not worthy, it's risky. Maybe your decision making was not fine. Based on your expectations, it didn't work out. And therefore, you came and then you acquired SDC. Works, logical. But at least you should have explored the opportunity. Nah? You should have at least explored the thought process that there is something like this. Are you able to understand? So that we need to advise, we gave it. Next. So what is the effects of this forward integration? Now see here. Okay, now listen carefully, Nana. Ready? Yeah? First of all, once the integration is done, after the integration, you will have two product lines, correct? Your own fabric and also clothes, because it is getting manufactured by SDC, correct? Bol rahe, this becomes input, Nana, for this fella. So he is supplying division, this is receiving division. Same company, na? So you need to fix TP, logical. Arey bol yaar. You need to fix TP, it's logical. Next, since operations is sequential in nature, sequential means first yours, next his, first weaving, next what? Stitching. Because of this, what happens? Because you two guys are different companies, there can be a mismatch in what? Capacity. Then he can become bottleneck or you can become bottleneck. That's also a problem. Bottleneck means what? Somebody who is slow or somebody who is lower in capacity. So if suppose let's presume that SDC's capacity is less when compared to yours, then you will manufacture a lot of fabrics. He cannot convert that into what? Finished goods. Then between you and him in the godown, lot of WAP will be filed up. That WAP is what WAP? Fabrics. Are you able to understand? That's also very important. Next, it may result in that's what WAP stock, idle capacity, and waiting time. The fabric will keep on waiting till the SDC comes and takes the input of the fabric. We have seen all these things, concepts. Yes, sir, what? Right. So we may need additional working capital to increase this, or able to understand. Next, for SFC, it may be difficult to compete with other manufacturers. That is horizontal guys, the same guys, the fabric guys. Why, you can ask? Because now his attention is diverted to two things. Arey bol yaar. There is a diversion of management focus on two production lines. Now I need to concentrate on fabric. I need to concentrate also on what? The cloths, the fashion ways, right? Whereas my competitor, he will only concentrate on what? Fabric. So he will have an advantage over me. So it will be difficult for me to compete in that area. Bol re. Are you able to understand? Logical only, na? Yes. Next. Also, the design of the fabric manufactured by SFC are fit for only traditional wear. That is given in the question. Correct? But SDC has expertise in what? Fashion wear. So whether your input suits him or not is another question. So the designer at SDC may resent lack of what? Freedom. Because all he got used to is what? Fashion wear. Now my company is acquired by somebody else who is into what? Traditional wear. So his fabrics are manufactured in such a kind of fashion, probably the designs and stuff. And then when that is taken as an input, I don't have expertise because I have expertise in what? Fashion wear. Are you able to understand? This kind of problem also will come. Either he has to change or I have to change. Otherwise, you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Yes? Right. All these are common sense related points. Now the question is, sir, how can this click, sir? Now please try to understand. You read the concept 1000 times also. This will not click. This comes only based on what? Common sense and free thinking. Are you able to understand what I am trying to tell you? 1000 times you study your study material. It doesn't work. Purinjo. Purely comes out of bowl. Exactly. Say for example, earlier I used to teach international case studies also when the time was there. Okay, now the time is not available. Probably if time is available, I'll start doing that. In that there was 2 universities. We were doing benchmarking. And in one university, the salaries were some X. In another university, the salaries were very high. Then I asked the students, Nana, once we have done the benchmarking, we can see that here the salaries are very high. Nana, what to do? What will be your analysis? Immediately they were saying, sir, it means they are inefficient, sir. They have recruited employees and they are paying what? High salary. Or maybe we can check their qualification also, sir. Maybe their qualification. It's okay. Qualification is what? Really high. Just a second. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The setup is so complicated. Okay. एक सेकेंड क्या रे okay chalo so where was I? Yeah, 2 universities and the salaries were different. Okay, so they were trying to answer that, sir, probably the kind of faculties that has been recruited in this particular university, they are highly qualified and maybe that is one of the reason why they are being paid high salaries. Now in that question it was clearly given that it has got nothing to do with the qualification and there was no point where it was mentioned that the qualification is what? Different or something like that. So that point really you cannot write. And then I'm asking them, what are the other thoughts that you can have? They were saying that, sir, they are inefficient, sir. Immediately they have to be sacked or something like that. There was one common sense point that was very clearly visible in the question that these guys have missed. The thing is, the university where high salaries are being paid, it is in London. The other university where relatively the salaries were low, it was in a village area actually. So they have missed the concept of what? Cost of living. So by default, when you are in a big city, automatically you have to pay them what? Higher salary because of the cost of living. So that's what. See, the point is that now where will you learn this particular logic? It should come out of your common sense. So So if that part doesn't work, there's no answer for this kind of a question. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to tell you? Kya re? Exactly. So that's the reason I told you right from day one that you have to keep your mind what? Free. Only then this particular subject will come to you. Otherwise, always it will be challenging. As long as you don't let your mind what? Work freely. You understand the point? Yes? Fantastic. Right. Chalo, let's move on to the next one. What is the next question that we have got? Yeah. Evaluate the possible acquisition of what, Nana? Cloth retail chain Paridhan by what, Nana? SFC. Chalo, let's have a look into that. So this is also forward integration. Forward. Forward. Because after you, there is SDC. After SDC, somebody is there. I think tomorrow he'll buy customers also. We will buy ourselves only. We will only manufacture. We will only buy. That's what. Right. Anyways, Nana. Now, so evaluation of possible acquisition of cloth retail chain, that is what? Paridhan by SFC. Let us see the expected benefits. Obviously, see, you need to answer them from two perspectives. What are the benefits? What are the challenges? What are the drawbacks? There ends a matter. First, let's go with the benefits. What are the benefits, Nana? Obviously, you'll have complete control. Production, manufacturing, marketing, everything. Directly, you will sell it to the end customer. Correct? Fabric, then designer wear, then the retail shops as well. Correct? So you will reach to the end consumer obviously directly and will have consumer data. What is the advantage of having consumer data? You will know what the consumer tastes are. Accordingly, you will make all the changes over here. Right from the raw material, you will make the changes. Right from the fabric, then accordingly the fashion wear, the changes will happen. Accordingly, in the retail stores, you will keep those kind of designer wear, whatever the kind of design according to the taste of the public. They will buy it. So you have the advantage now. See, if these three guys are different guys, then what will happen? Whatever the customer feedback is given, then that guy has to give the feedback to somebody who is again a third party. That guy has to give feedback to somebody who is again a third party. Anyways, this will not go in a smooth fashion the way it happens for this particular company because all the three are under the same group. So data helps understand what consumer or the customer really wants, and SFC can accordingly what? Deliver the same. Once you are done with the acquisition, SFC will have exclusive retail chain and reduce the competition whose products otherwise would have been what? On selling shelves of retails. Because that's what the problem he is facing right now. Correct? Carry. Alright. And there are negative points also. What are the negative points? First of all, you're buying too much, Ray. It's capital intensive. You're buying too much. Capital intensive means what? A lot of money is required. A lot of fixed cost will be incurred. A lot of financial risk will increase. A lot of operating risk will increase. Correct? And you are good in traditional clothing. Are you able to understand? So there is only limited scope for you. So maybe you will not be able to attract all the customers. Maybe you have to divert yourself to what? Fashion clothing. Then probably this may work. That point also you can write, but it is not written in your ICS study material. Carry. Next. SFC may have to complement its product with products of other manufacturing in order to complete its product range. Means what? In your retail stores, don't keep the products which has been manufactured only by you, which is a traditional way. It's a particular kind of design. Carry. You try to buy from somebody else also, and then also you keep so that the product range is complete, so that you will have customers walking into your retail stores. You take Max, Nana, for example. You know Max? Now what happens in Max? As you can see, I really love that particular brand. Why? Because it's very reasonable and they have very good designer way. Fashionable it will be. But if you look at Max, whichever is having their own brand, they will be very cost effective. I don't know how many of you guys have experienced it. Their own brand. In Max brand. You will be surprised to see the quality and the price. I'm telling you, if you can try, you try. You'll definitely not regret. I've done a lot of things and finally I got fixed over there. Because my logic is that I don't want to like waiting and all that. It will not have too much of crowd and all whenever you go. So it will be, that's main thing na, for shopping. As a word, so you have to be peaceful, and especially the trial rooms and all, it has to be empty. You cannot keep waiting in that, and it really frustrates your shopping experience. Correct? That way it really works. Secondly, their own brands are very attractive with respect to pricing and the design. But that doesn't mean that he has got only his brand. He has got other brands also. Of course, they will be costly again. Why he is doing that? Because a particular customer will not go to Max Nana, otherwise. to attract what? Larger segment of customers. That's the logic. Are you able to understand what I'm trying to sell? Can you imagine? Same situation here also. You got the point? What Max is doing, in the place of Max, you imagine what? SFC. SFC also has to do the same. You got the point? To complete its product range. Purinjo. Because many brand has its own value, Nana. No matter what, everybody will not look into value-based proposition. Some people will be like this. For example, one of my friend is there. That something is their brand. I forgot. I'm not able to remember that brand name. US Polo Assassin. That one only, na? I don't remember the exact full name also. US Polo. Let's put it that way. Yeah, exactly. He will buy only that brand. No matter what. Are you able to understand? He's mad about it. Wherever he goes, straight away he'll go to that brand. If that brand is not there, he'll not do the shopping. So brand also has got its own value. Kya re? Are you able to understand? So that's the point. Anyways, that's why you need to complete your product range. Next, final conclusion. Overall, the benefits of acquiring retail chain needs to be compared with financial cost and other qualitative factors, and accordingly decision needs to be taken. This is what I've told you so many times, that we will not give a conclusive advice. We will not say you go for it or you don't go for it. What we will say, consider all these factors, consider the financial as well as non-financial factors or quantitative and qualitative factors, and accordingly decision needs to be taken. Like that we'll write and we'll leave it. Are you able to understand? Never ever try to give a final conclusion. Purinjo, Manaslayo, Samjaya, Kyare, Samjay all of you, right? Chalo, fantastic. That's it. Okay. Up pick slogan. Later, we'll have a small break after this. From here. If you're done with it, you tell me, I'll change. Done? Next, Agla. Agla is enough. Page they will understand anyway. It's page only now, obviously. Finished? All of you. Nana finished. Next, Nana. This one. Done, all of you? Next. Done? All of you? Next. Those who are watching the video sessions, you pause the video and copy. I'm not showing any sort of discrimination. The situation is like this here. Okay, you understand and you copy. Only then you will remember for the exam. Good guys and good girls. Okay, do that. Chalo. Done? Carry. You also need to write Nana. So only then you will remember. Okay. In exam, don't write all these things. Jingalaka, jingala, like that. All these designs and all. Carry. Examples also only for your understanding. June, Nana. The moment I go, that's the first work I'll be doing. Finished, huh? Next. That depends upon Corona. Obviously, I'll prefer face-to-face only. But the problem is, Corona issue is there, na, still. So we don't know what's going to happen. Sorry. Yeah. Corona is a big problem now. I think this time it's gonna be serious unless everybody is vaccinated. People have taken it lightly now. That is the reason. So now once the seriousness comes, things I think will get better. Anyways, finished, huh? All of you? Now, I think every state probably will make a corona negative certificate mandatory if at all you want to, and every city also may make it. I don't know. Probably it will happen. I don't think lockdown will come, but yeah. Done? This one? Finished? Yeah. Next. Arre, sorry, Nana. Yeah. Finished, huh? Just a second, Nana. Done? Next. This one. Guys, finished, huh? Take a pic like this and then we'll go to the next one. Just a second. Finished? Next, expected drawbacks. The final one will be conclusion. Done on all of you? All of you. Chalo, last one, Anna, conclusion. That's it. Finished? All of you? Done, all of you? Right, sir. Fantastic.